What are you doing here? Get out of here, dude! I have a gigantic issue when it comes to video games, movies, shows, YouTube videos, basically any entertainment that I consume. And food for some reason as well. And that is change. I hate watching new things. Get that out of here, dude. I want to watch Spider-Man 3 for the 183rd time. Talking about a normal sandwich for lunch? Hell no, I'll just take the same lunch I've been eating for 7 years straight. It sounds weird. It's a big bowl of oatmeal. Some indie game or AAA video game that I've never even played before, you get the point. I'm just gonna play Majora's Mask or Spider-Man 2018 again. So I've been really trying to work on that. I want to experience new video games, movies, new entertainment, because surprisingly, about a year ago, I was getting really bored of video games. I even started Googling and going down different YouTube videos and searching, why are video games not fun anymore? Why do I think video games are boring? Because ever since I was little, I've loved video games. So after searching for a while, every single video and article had the same premise or answer to the question that I had. Why aren't video games fun anymore? And I refuse to listen to the answer. Video games have always been like this. You're just not trying something new and you're replaying the same video game over and over to recapture that nostalgia that you had when you were little and hopefully feel that same happiness that you did when you played that game for the first time. That's just not gonna work. That's just not gonna work. Unless you're a freak who eats oatmeal every day for lunch for 7 years straight. God, I really like oatmeal. I got a problem, man. I don't think you're gonna have as much fun as you did when you were a kid. So what did I do to get out of this old fucky funk? I just followed the mainstream media and see what everyone else liked. It's not really a great place to start, but it worked for me.
Hey, have you heard of this game? Probably not. It's real underground, like a real indie title that no one ever brings up. God, it's hot in here. So my friend told me to play this game years ago, and I got it for free on my PlayStation with PlayStation Plus. I downloaded it and played it, not joking, for 5 minutes, and decided it wasn't for me and I put it down. Fast forward a specific amount of time, and for some reason, I see it on sale and I buy it on my Switch when I had it for free. I played it for an hour, and it just clicked. Holy shit, I get it now. The quality of this game just speaks for itself. It looks so simple at first, but as you explore the depths of this creepy crawly kingdom, you start to notice little things. There's some residents here that hum songs, get pissed at you for even saving them. This guy right here is just so happy making maps. I love hearing his little hums and tunes and just seeing the little paper trail he leaves behind. He genuinely loves his job. Dude, this world just feels alive. Just when you think you're all alone down here, something pops up to give this game personality. Yeah, it's difficult sometimes. It's difficult a lot, but that's what makes it awesome. The combat is really simple. That's what makes this game so damn fun to master.
The sound effects are so satisfying to listen to. I love the little when you kill a little fly enemy and the when you kill a little poison guy and the poison's just spewing out of him. This game proves that you don't have to have a AAA budget to make an incredible game. And the music, my guy. Oh, hold up.
Let's get a little mechy. I don't know. I'm new to this. I played a lot of mech games as a kid. My dad was a huge PC gamer nerd and had the joystick that fought you back when you tried to use it and everything. I even played this PlayStation 1 game that I can't remember the name of right now, but put it later in the edit. Armored Core to me awakens the fun that I had with those older mech games. However, this only occurs when I'm absolutely destroying the little guys. Now the big guys that take way longer to kill make me feel very tired and defeated. Now everyone knows this is from the same developers of Dark Souls, Elden Ring, Bloodborne, etc. And I'm gonna get a ton of shit for this. But Armored Core 6 is the first From Software game that I've ever played.
I've never been about the hard-ass gameplay before. Maybe if I had time to play more video games, I'd have a different opinion. But my impatient ADHD ass cannot be stuck on the same boss over and over and over and over. I have to progress or get the feeling of progression at least to feel like I'm actually doing something in the game. I'm completing a certain task. Beating the same boss or trying to beat the same boss over and over is so frustrating to me. My mind is on a constant timer, and when I can't steadily progress through a game, I can feel that moon coming down. And let me tell you, there ain't any giants anywhere around to stop it. That's a Majora's Mask reference. I really like that game.
Armor Core is very fun. Customizing the mech is cool as hell. Changing out the different guns, missiles, bazookas, rifles, feels like I built this mech. I'm inside this thing and I'm getting the shit beat out of me.
The sword is my favorite. Oh god, I love it when you charge for it. Oh, it's awesome. Good game.
But when I have to repeat beating the same boss for the 4th or 5th time, I just put my PS5 on rest mode and try again tomorrow when I have the energy. I don't even pay attention to the story of this game, but when that mission starts up and I start gliding around like a mechanical ice skater, shooting missiles, firing my assault rifle, and then I fly forward to kill another mech with a laser sword, that shit is badass. It feels good to turn my brain off and go into full goblin mode in a mech. This is definitely not my favorite game that I've tried recently, but damn is it fun. Speaking of fun...
Oh man, here we go. We're getting into the good stuff. Get your cute ass over here. Alright. You're gonna sit right here. It's my baby boy.
Okay, listen. I have never been a huge Pikmin fan. I used to stay at my cousin's house a lot when I was younger. He had a GameCube, a Nintendo 64, a Wii, you know, all the best consoles. And his mom got him games way more often than my parents did for me, which was basically twice a year. So when I went to his house, he'd have all the games I always wanted to play. Super Smash Bros. Melee, Wario World, Conker's Bad Fur Day, Mario Kart Double Dash, the Army Men game on the Nintendo 64 with the green cartridge that looks badass, that one Rayman racing game that was actually really fun, and then one day, he pulled out a game I've never even heard of or seen. The front of the case entranced me with these little guys attacking this terrifying lobster with 2 astronauts seemingly behind the action. Once it started up, the title screen alone had me excited. It was just bursting with personality. We played the 2-player mode for hours. I loved controlling these little guys to collect treasures for me, and the graphics looked incredible at the time. And every time one of my Pikmin died, my emotional ass felt like I deserved to be in hell for being responsible for their deaths. This game was just awesome. I went home from my cousin's house that day, and I didn't even play Pikmin again.
It's safe to say, I've become a man. Pikmin man. Pikmin 4 came out a few months ago, and I bought it remembering the amazing time I had with Pikmin 2 just for that one day as a kid. And holy shit, this game brought back that feeling and more. I know what I said earlier about recapturing nostalgia doesn't work, but for this game, oh my god, it was incredible. It made me feel like I was a kid again. I know a lot of people don't like Pikmin, but for me, my god, this game is at least top 5 on Switch for me. It's fucking incredible. It is so good.
The environments are gorgeous. The treasures are so detailed. The monsters are somehow horrifying, but not scary. Again, I'll mention this, I'm a sucker for music, and Pikmin has always had this amazing soundtrack that you can listen to on a day where nothing's going right, and it will make you feel nothing but pure happiness and euphoria. And you don't want to lose a single Pikmin in this game because you feel like they're your friend.
They do nothing but work hard for you, collecting shit, drowning, burning, getting eaten alive, and fuck this bread guy, by the way. This guy sucks! This guy sucks!
I should not like this game. Not at all. The way my brain works should not allow me to have this much fun. I need to constantly cause the action, like firsthand, beating the enemy up or being 100% in control, not managing these little guys to do it for me. Just pressing A bunch to kill monsters and collect treasures should not be this much fun.
But it is. I don't know what you want from me. I don't know what to tell you. This game is just awesome. Pikmin 4 is easily the most fun game on this list by far. Playing a sequel to a game that I played when I was 8 or 9 should not have this strong of an effect on me. Nostalgia should have a spotlight pointing directly into my retinas.
But it didn't. I felt nothing but childish fun while playing this. I can't say the same for anyone else out there if you're on the fence about trying this game. If you didn't like any other Pikmin game, you most likely will not like this one. But if you've never tried it and you've seen it and thought you need to try something new, I say go for it. You never know when you're going to try something new for a change and be blown away about how much fun you're having. If you can't seem to have fun playing video games anymore, you are not bored. You have become boring. Get your ass out there and try a cool new game.
God, I could sit at this title screen for hours. Come on, baby boy. Let's get you home.